Okay, so this is how I've been putting an edge on this, because this edge is already from factory, it's like that. This edge on here, I've been doing myself, and this is how I've been doing it. This is a 120 grit stone, and all I've been doing is taking the one end and basically just shaving off the steel for a constant amount of time. I don't know, I've been working on this for like under an hour so far though. And then I just switch to the other end. And just constantly wiping off and oiling the stone and the knife too, because there's a lot of residue that gets on it from the oil and the stone itself, because it's only 120 grit. But yeah, it's starting to put an edge on it, and it's not really sharp like you wouldn't really expect it to be when you're shaving it like that, but it almost, before it used to actually cut paper. I don't know if it still does that or not, but it used to cut paper to some degree. See, it sort of still, you slide it and then actually just press, you can still cut paper with it right off the bat. And I've only been working on this for about, I don't know, under an hour, 45 minutes or something. And I'm almost done with it. I mean, it's not like the same really long edge that has on it, but because this one has a lot longer of an edge than this end does on the Fury Tactical Mini neck knife. But yeah, that's how I've been sharpening this and putting another edge on it, because this end doesn't actually come with an edge. But it's already ground down like really thin already, so it really isn't that hard to put one on. So that's how I've been doing it. If you have a belt sander, you could do it a lot quicker, because you see that this notch down here, how when they had the blank, this notch down here, how they had the shape cut out after the blank, they had the shape. This has been ground down a lot more than that side. So if you had a belt sander, you could grind it down to the exact same size as the factory edge. I don't have a belt sander, so I can't do that. But you can just grind down the, there's like a thin taper right here, so you just grind down the normal edge on it and put your own edge. So that's how I've been doing it, and it's actually coming out pretty well. So if you ever buy this knife, that's just something to consider, that it doesn't have that edge, but it's not really that hard to put one on. So yeah, cheers.